Grand Finals of the Meta Weekly $1,000 qualifier tournament. It is every single Sunday at 3:30 p.m. EST. If you are Twitch sub, joined on YouTube as a YouTube member, you could join these tournaments for free. For free, you're in single elimination, one deck, best of three. Only the top 4 players are playing 2 different decks. Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Gia, can you get the channel play back for me so I don't have to worry about that? Thank you. Hana D, we're going to chain Max C, which does not stop the Pot D, but if you use it before they draw into an Ash Blossom, that's a good time to Max C. We draw Rescue Cat, Ash Blossom. This is where Gamma is really good. Gamma, because you have no monster on the field. Gamma's a very good card in pure Tri-Brigade. Negates. Why is 95% voting for Kasuke? What is going on? What? What? Ash Blossom, negate the Pot of D. We got Kit. If you had another monster in the hand and discard, you could search for a Caress. Caress would help you play around your normal summon. Discard a beast card from your hand, special summon onto the field, then you have a play around using up your normal summon with the Kit. Quadra back row. If you called by the Grave the Fractal, then your own Fractal will be negated. He's not using the Fractal effect to discard, to send a Kit, send a Nerval, then search. We are normal summoning the Fractal. To play around Call by the Grave, you normal summon Fractal instead of discarding it to search for another Tri-Brigade. Impermanence, target the Fractal. Negate unless you have a way to make it jump off the field, which would be a card like Droplet if there was a valid monster on the field to negate, which there is not. Imperm in the middle. Always set your Imperm in the middle. You might be playing against a Duel Links player who will then activate a newly drawn spell or just a spell in their hand in the Imperm column. It is very effective. We don't have enough resources in the graveyard to activate Fractal again, but we can activate the on-field or in-hand effect of Fractal to send itself to the graveyard, to send a Kit, send Nerval, Nerval search. Fractal is sending itself to the graveyard right now to do so. Nerval is going to activate, searching for probably a Kit, grabbing Fractal. Did you banish all your Kits? Must have randomly banished his Kits. Now, it's worth noting that when you activate the effect of a Tri-Brigade, you can no longer use Almirage for a Link summon. Vanity, Emptiness, neither player could special summon. One Kit's banished, looks like the other 2 are also banished face down. Setting possibly a hand trap? I feel like continuous traps are just such an... He does have the impermanence! Negate! 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 Woo, we're linking off. We linking off. Bearbrum could discard 2 to special summon from the banish. We're gonna revolt. We are revolted. Maxi, we're gonna draw 2 off the Maxi. We did not Maxi in response to the impermanence. Droplet, negate. The Vanity Emptiness is negated, so it won't destroy itself. If you don't win this turn, the Vanity Emptiness is gonna stay on the field. Sending Kit from the hand to the grave. We got a single negate. Bro, you sent 3? I can't. Bro, you could have negated drop. Well, no, you can't respond to it anyway. You can't respond to it anyway. Okay, but if he had a way to tribute off the Almirage, if he could have chained something else, if he had something. If he activated a card effect and then chained Almirage to jump off the field, Droplet negates nothing. He had something. He had something. All he had to do is chain to Droplet, chain Almirage to his own card, and then Droplet negates nothing. Holy moly. That's nuts. Can you imagine if he did that? That was a play. That was a play. 100% that was a play. Access the codes. It has to target. So the droplet does not target, but the droplet says, it states, if we read it, revolt on the resolution of gaining attack. It says that you have to choose that many effect monsters your opponent controls. So if you send 3, and then on the resolution of droplet, there's only 2 effect monsters on the field, but you send 3, you have to choose 3. It's not choose up to 3, it's choose 3, and only your opponents. So if you chain a non-monster effect, and then you chain Almirage to your own effect that's not droplet, that nullifies the droplet. Omen, banish the access code talk. You droplet me, I droplet you. Omen, 1500 attack could just be attacked right over, and just like that. Victor Lee, you have to play the same deck again. You get to choose first or second. Would you like to go first with your deck? Necros? No. Nothing banned. It's just not good. It's weird. Holy Max C in response to the Caress, and then Ash Blossom negating the Max C. Holy moly, triple tactics talent. Boy, that's the Nibiru! I see it! Only activatable if your opponent activated a monster effect during your main phase. Which means you could have Max C'd in the draw phase to play around triple tactics. At the start of the turn, if you Max C, then you cannot triple tactics. No one's using it. 83% not using it in Virtual World, 87% not using it in Prank Kids. Apollo's got 3 free negates. Yeah, triple tactics is used a lot in TCG. I do know that. I mean, you know I got Nibiru. You saw my hand. We have lethal? We lethaling? Is this the lethal way? Let's go. Bigger than an access code talker alongside the Caress. Lethal. Let's go. Victor Lee, get ready with your second deck. Wait, no, I messed up. Ignister's going first. Does he want that, though? If you're a Sky Striker player, are you okay with going second against Ignister? Victor Lee. Taking that Maxi against Sky Striker, you want to use it early. Because if they normal summon Ray, then you activate Maxi, they'll dodge the Maxi. They'll jump around it. So we're going to call by the grave, negate the Maxi. Now, we could negate the negate with Don Mari. Don Mari states that if we have a Link 6 monster on the field from the graveyard, we could use the Don Mari to negate anything. Negate the call by the grave. Normal summons Ray, which means we do not have the Shark Cannon play. And phase Shizuku activates, searching your deck for a Sky Striker card. Idol Reborn, just to let you know that if you had the Shark Cannon play, I would have chained Idol Reborn to reborn the monster you were trying to steal. If special summoned or normal summoned, we're going to add an Ignister from the deck to the hand. This is a hard once per turn effect. And the Idol Reborn is also a hard once per turn. Ooh. Does that... He had Ash Blossom. That means he did have the access code talker play potentially. Possibly, maybe. Shizuku gets searching. Impermanence. Negate. The Arrival has an additional effect. In addition to being unaffected by everything, it could target one other monster on the field and destroy it. Fighting Spirit is going to special summon a monster from the grave. Doyen's going to add a monster from the graveyard back to the hand, and we are choosing to add back the Bururu. What's going to happen against Ignister is if Ignister can attack that turn, they're going to focus on the main card being the Update Jammer. So you have to pay attention to, do they have 2 level 2 or higher Cyburst monsters on the field? Which they do. You got to stop it. That's what he's doing. He is preventing the Update Jammer from being summoned. At all costs necessary, you must prevent this from being summoned. We did negate the ability to add a monster for... I meet you. Searching for the monster that we can normal summon. And the problem with Sky Striker is if we have another Widow Anchor, we cannot activate it. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, only then can you activate this card. Activate searching for an Ignister, spell, or trap. Shokan into the Update Jammer, being the core card he wants to summon here. God Cherry, come forth and summon. Transcode Talker, Update Jammer, giving it the ability to double attack. Come forth, Update Jammer, back on the field. Arrival activating, wiping out the Shizuku, summoning the token, triggering an effect of Ray. Is this going to be a Lingeribo? No, it's a Dark Infant. Dark Infant is here searching for a field spell. Was that the 5th summon? His field's lighting up. Is that Nibiru? Or is that Ray? That's Ray, that's Ray, that's Ray. He's got 2 unaffected monsters from the Nibiru. Bro, what? No access code talker? We could Kana the access code talker. If you were to summon access code talker, we would Kana it. Once per battle during the damage calculation, if your Cyberus monster battles, you can activate this effect, negate all other card effects on the field until the end of the damage step. Oh my Jesus. What could Kana target? Transcode Talker makes the Update Jammer untargetable. While this card's co-linked, your opponent cannot target any of them. You can only negate the Dark Infant is not allowed to attack. Only Dark Infant. Rose, oh my Jesus. Redirecting the Update Jammer onto the Rose. Wipe the Rose out. Taking 1,000 effect damage? What the heck? Why do you have some random other effect? 1,000 damage? Holy crap, Update Jammer. Lethal. Just like that, Ignister defeating Sky Striker. Holy moly. Let's freaking go. Top deck list of the Meta Weekly. Let's hop right into it. We got Prank Kid. This was 1 deck with no side deck, best of 3, but the top 4 was 2 decks. In Duel Links, you would not be able to play Gamma with the Fractal. And I'm telling you, I'm kind of liking the Duel Links way of doing a ban list. Madolce. Triple Herald the Orange Light. Virtual World still good. Still good. Lay low to 2. Dreddy with the dinos. We got the Scrap Raptor and the dinos. 40 cards, nice and clean. What the heck's Nemesis Keystone? Nemesis, okay. We got some Adamantipator. We have Dragon Link. Looking standard. Hospitality. Check this out 100%. Okay. Thunder Dragon. Red Reboot in the main. No side deck. Okami. Virtual Worlds. Eldritch with Conquistador to 1. Samuel top 8 with Ignister. Ignister is just nuts. And then we got the 2 decks. Did you like it? Got to the top 4 with Subterror. His second deck he added in was Lyrilush Tri-Brigade. Prince's main deck that he got to the top 4 with was not Zodiac. He got top 4 with Infernoble Knights. Victor Lee did not get top 4 with Sky Striker, but won his top 4 with Sky Striker. And then first place, Ignister with Tri-Brigade Zodiac. Kisuke, love it. Congratulations. What happened to Drytron? Ben 10 to 1. This is no side deck. Best of 1. Everyone says Drytron is best in a best of 1. Drytron's dead. Comment, like, subscribe, share this with your grandmother if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for the support. Let's go.